Hello, and welcome to Denton's Tales of the Viking Age. Though this video has little to do with the Viking Age as such, although there are strong connections with it that make this channel an appropriate place for it, I think, which I will come to in a moment. But this is something that I want to do on a personal level, something that I feel moved to do. I have made mention of this on a recent video, but I feel I would like to do a special video on this particular theme. You know, sometimes you meet people who have a profound effect on you, people who influence your life in some way, perhaps change your attitudes and perceptions, or just make you feel better about the world and about yourself, just by knowing them. This video is a tribute to just such a person, to one who came into my life unexpectedly and made it better, one who could have made a dull, cloudy day in December seem like a bright, sunny summer's day just by seeing her photograph. A wonderful personality coming so strongly, even from that impersonal medium. Her name was Crystal RANSLEM, originally a native of Albion, Nebraska, but lived in Temple, Texas. And she was an armed federal security officer assigned to the George Bush Memorial Campus and Library, where she served with great distinction. She had saved a man's life. She detained a number of people who were causing problems. She was an excellent officer. I met her because of my Norse-related videos, and my videos subsequently played a prominent part in our friendship, along with our mutual Nordic interests, which is why I would like to pay honor to her here on this channel, specialized as it is to the world of the Old Norse, something that she loved. She had seen a short video I'd done about the goddess Freya and a cat, and given her own Germanic heritage, Norse leanings, and her liking for Freya as well as cats, she sent me a friend request, which I was delighted to accept, and subsequently very, very pleased and honored that I had accepted. That friend request quickly blossomed into a very close and caring relationship, a remarkably strong bond that joined us across the ocean, though we never actually met face to face, something that I greatly regret. We seemed to take to each other instantly, sharing photos and little videos and long chats online. It was a beautiful friendship. Crystal was a remarkable woman in many ways. Her strength, her devotion to duty, her kindness and care for others, her humor, a humor that just seemed to bubble up so spontaneously. A beautiful personality that transcended the thousands of miles that separated us, and the love that came over so strongly for her wife and for her cats. She sent me funny little videos and many photographs that so beautifully captured her lovely personality, which I will always cherish. Her kindness was well illustrated, I think, by the way she would make shelters for stray cats that came around her workplace. She was open and honest and never afraid to stand up for what she believed in or express her opinion, which gained her the nickname of Crystal the Pistol. But quite appropriate too, because she was also an expert shot with her handgun. Sadly, she passed over the Rainbow Bridge in March of this year, at the age of only 32. To say that I miss her would be a great understatement, since her passing has left a void in my life that will never close. I came to admire her as a human being and to love her as a friend, a forever friend. She loved anything Old Norse, anything to do with the Vikings. She even had her own beautifully engraved battle axe, and had she lived in those times, I have no doubt she would have been a shield maiden, a real-life Lagertha. She was, in fact, a real-life Lagertha in her own life. The last photograph she ever sent me, on my birthday, just 3 days before her death, had a characteristically Norse theme. A selfie showing her holding up a drinking horn with the caption, "Raising a horn to you, my friend." I will always treasure that image. Crystal, you will always have a place in my heart and in my memories. You are one of the finest human beings I have ever known. Hardly a day goes by that I don't think of you. And this world, as well as my life, has lost so much with your untimely passing. But, I want to celebrate as well as grieve. Celebrate your life and the way you touched others with your beautiful personality. Celebrate your humor and your kindness, your passion for cats, for your wife, for everything around you in the world. When I too cross the Rainbow Bridge, I could wish for nothing finer than for you to be there to meet me. Probably accompanied by a cat or two. And doubtless you'll pull a comic face and make some funny comment. Farewell, my beautiful friend. You are gone, but you will never be forgotten. You will live on in the hearts of all who ever knew you. Leb wohl, mein schöner Freund. Ich werde dich vermissen.